makes even ordinary eyes important. Discover Ultra Brow with the contour brush that softly shapes expressive brows. Ultra Shadow veils soft color with brush-on ease. Maybelline Fluid Eyeliner adds...
Improve all athletic performances. Movies can show a team how to work as a team. Can pinpoint plays that come off just right, and those that go wrong. Slow motion studies can help develop coordination. Improve balance and timing. And can show up the kinks that happen so fast that they can't be detected by any other means. All the advantages that movies give to football are just as applicable to every other sport. Perhaps there have been pretty good reasons for those other sports being left out in the cold. Sometimes movies haven't been too practical from a budget point of view, and then too, they usually required a certain amount of photographic skill to get usable pictures. But those problems are over now. Let me show you the new movie system that Kodak has come up with. A system that's just right for all sports. We've dubbed it the Super 8 Sports Analysis Team. It's a complete system. A coach's camera, coach's film, and the coach's projector. Together, an automated system. Each component has been designed to take all of the fuss and complications out of movie making. With this equipment, in your athletic department, each one of your coaches can benefit from movies in his sport because this movie-making system is foolproof, is economical, and it pays off in results. You've undoubtedly heard about Super 8, the dramatically improved 8mm film format pioneered by Kodak. Super 8 is a real improvement. It gives you all the economies of regular 8mm, plus a great improvement in image quality. Super 8 film gives you 50% more picture area than regular 8mm for bigger, sharper movies on your screen. But now, let's take a closer look at the equipment. This is the Exographic 8 camera. Its special features make it ideal for sports work. Loading, nothing to it. And believe me, there's no way to load it wrong. What's more, you can unload and reload so fast you'll rarely miss a play. Exposure? Don't give it a thought. Each film cartridge has this indexing slot that tells the camera all about the film speed. You don't have to set a thing. The camera adjusts itself automatically to give you proper exposure for any location or light level. There's a sensitive electric eye behind the lens to do all the metering for you. The camera takes into account the speed rating of the film, filming speed, and the amount of light on the screen. Puts them all together and comes out with the proper exposure. All without guesswork, without complications. The Exographic 8 is a reflex camera. You look straight through the lens that is taking the pictures. You see exactly what the film is getting. That orange mask is off camera, so to speak, but it lets you keep your eye on the play and still anticipate the action around the center of interest. The camera also has an excellent zoom lens that's powered by a battery. Its 5:1 zoom ratio allows you to pull back for wide angles that show the whole situation and then zoom in quickly and smoothly for a close-up study. Of course, you don't have to zoom. You can use a lens to get the size picture you want. This, or anything in between. This one zoom lens takes the place of several ordinary lenses. Like the zoom lens, the camera is run by electric drive. But what makes this the ideal camera for sports is that it will run at different speeds, permitting you to choose the type of analysis that best fits your needs. 18 frames per second is for normal coverage, 24 frames to slow down and smooth out the action, and 32 frames for slow motion study. We'll see in a minute how the action can be slowed down still further in the projector. Changing the camera speed is simple.
Maybelline makes even ordinary eyes important. Discover Ultra Brow with the contour brush that softly shapes
Now let's talk about film and lighting, or rather, the absence of any special lighting. Although we're shooting this film in color, for fast, local processing or economy, you may prefer black and white. Either Kodak, Plus X, or Tri-X reversal film. Tri-X is that dependable film coaches use for night football. It's fast enough for you to shoot indoors or in just about any other available light situation and get full coverage without any special movie lights. Outdoors, of course, you'd pick Plus X reversal. Its speed is designed to give you best results for daylight shooting. Right here, we better say a word about your Kodak processor dealers, the people who are set up to provide fast, quality service for processing these two fine black and white Super 8 films and give you any other help or information you may need. The last member of the Super 8 sports analysis team is the Kodak Instamatic M70 projector. With the Instamatic M70 projector, you can make your slow-motion movies even slower by projecting them at 6 frames per second, like this. Or you can go backwards and forwards for critical review. Or freeze, the key part of the action. You can project your film just as it was shot, or use the high-speed control to race through the footage to the next particular shot you want to review. Now, we've been preoccupied with details for the last few minutes.